Sunday morning. I'm not working Sunday morning, am I? Alright. I was gonna say. That's...
Oh, Thomas, my dear, sweet husband.
Oh boy. The one and only. No autographs.
The one and only. No autographs.
Oh, the sweetest man alive. Always prepared to help out anyone who asks for a favor, even on his Sunday off.
Okay, Em. What needs doing?
The motel called, and, well, the TV crew would very much like to rent some movies from the Flick Shack today. But I couldn't just let poor little Angie ferry them over in this weather, so...
So you promised them I'd do it.
So you promised them I'd do it?
Bingo! Would you, dear? Pretty please.
You've been so busy lately, it'd be a pleasure.
Of course, Em. You've been so busy
Yeah.
lately. It'll be my pleasure.
If the wifey's asking me to
So
do
much,
something,
darling.
I gotta do
Tell
it.
you what, I'll make some extra tasty snacks for your poker night tonight. How's that?
Deal.
It's a deal.
Done. Mark it up on the calendar.
Thomas Weiss says I live and breathe.
I hope
What
you live
in
and breathe.
tarnation are you doing out and about in the mail truck on a Sunday?
You know exactly what I'm here for. The goose needed to stretch his legs or wings. Can I pick up some movies for that? The goose.
The goose needed to stretch its legs. Or wings.
The goose.
The goose is the mail truck, by the way. Lori Young named it that.
No, but seriously, you've come to pick up some movies for the KNW6 crew, right?
Yep. You're uncannily good at
You're
guessing.
uncannily good at guessing.
Your wife called ahead.
A Christmas Barrel. Yeah, the old ball and chain has me running there and is happy to do it for him.
Happy to do it for Emily. And for you. And for the TV crew. Parts of it, anyway.
But first things first. So, what's the hot gossip on these out-of-towners?
Well,
There's Gabriel, he's the sound guy, producer.
there's Gabriel Serrano. He's the sound guy.
Nice guy. Maurice thinks he has a crush on.
Maureen seems to think he has a crush on Ilsa Richter.
Yeah, that may well be mutual. What about the rest?
She's the producer.
Ilsa Richter is their producer.
Reminds me of my daughter.
Competent, sarcastic. She kind of reminds me of my daughter.
Well, then I'd like to meet your daughter someday. Because Ilsa I've met. Came into the store yesterday asking about PO and whether I liked it here. Cute as a button, that one. And only in town for a couple days. Perfect for a girl on the rebound.
Oh, God, Angie.
Shame she's into men. One in particular.
Ugh. Are you sure?
Are you sure? How do you figure?
The way her eyes lit up when she mentioned that colleague of hers, Gabriel. Trust me, a girl knows. So anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. According to Emily, our intrepid reporters have 2 rooms equipped with VCRs between them. One for Connor Price, KNW6, and one for Ilsa Richter.
Great. I know what we should get for Connor.
Network, All the President's Men, a table on how to win friends and influence
Got
people.
any motivational tapes on how to win friends and influence people?
Great idea. But Connor's already made his pick.
Of course he has.
Octopussy. It says it's James Bond's all-time high.
Of
I
course
guess
he
they
said.
forgot about that time you went to the moon.
Fine by me. And what did Ilsa choose?
That's where we come in.
Oh.
See, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with her colleague.
Oh. Interesting.
Thomas. She wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with Gabriel.
Random emphasis has not helped me understand. We play matchmakers by picking something romantic.
Play matchmaker by picking something romantic. Got it.
Exactly. Guide Cupid's arrows, so to speak. After all, 'tis the season.
Alright, to be jolly, what does that have to do with anything? For a little post-Christmas magic day. I'd say Valentine's Day is the season, but point taken.
For a little post-Christmas magic? Maybe.
You and Emily are regular customers, so you know what I have available. So, which film will it be?
Let's go with Love Story. Trading Places. That one's a hoot and a half. What about Scarface? Let's just go with Love Story. You know what? Trading Places. That one's a hoot and a half. Let's go Love Story.
Let's go with Love Story. Or is that too on the nose?
It's perfect, and we won't risk being too subtle. It has love right there in the title.
Great.
Love
Story it is.
The dynamic duo of stupid Cupid strikes again. Although I suppose this is our first strike.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's hoping that this is the start of a beautiful love story.
I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good feeling about this.
I don't, but...
Anyway, I'd best be on my way, getting these to the motel.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, Thomas. My car, much like myself, is not built for snow. Say hi to Emily.
Will do. Bye, Angie.
I'm so glad that she's with my daughter. She's adorable. Interesting. Wait a minute. Okay, this is just down there. I got it. I was gonna say, there's just this random blurb there. I ain't driving all the way down there. Now that I can just do this. What are the chances it's December? Pretty good. Pretty good. Do I have to go? Do I have to do this? Or no? Got it.
Special delivery.
I need the rooms for Price and Richter.
I need the room numbers for Price and Richter.
Just drop them off at number 6. That's Richter. She'll take care of it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Snarky bull. Shit. Movie deliver for...
Movie delivery for Connor Price Wrangler Ilsa Richter.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Price. I thought this was Ilsa's room.
No, that's room 9, but think nothing of it, my guy. Ooh, you got me my Bond movie.
Yes, sir. Apparently is all-time high.
Here it is. Don't forget to be kind. Rewind.
Love it. You know, Moore's an even better 007 than Connery. He just oozes that classy British wit. Thank you so much. Ta-da! Pow!
I wonder if she's gonna get in trouble for me to say the Connor Price Wrangler. Here's hoping this is a...
Here's hoping this is Ilsa Richter's room.
Yay. Good to see you, Thomas. So, what movie did you and Angie pick for me and Gabe?
Here you go.
Love Story. Haven't seen this one. What's it about? Tennis?
Good one.
Good one. Not about tennis, but it's still pretty ace.
Ha ha. I'm sure it is.
I gotta make as
Looking
many
forward
puns
to it.
as I
Let
can.
me guess. This was Angie's pick.
No. Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, color me curious.
You were colored.
It's age appropriate for big old puppy dogs. Oh, speaking of, on your way out, could you give a quick knock on Gabe's door, just so he'll know it's movie time?
Ooh,
It's room number 2.
movie time.
Will do.
Great. See ya.
This is the most tedious side quest that I had to do. Can I just... Nope, okay. At Christmas time.
Gabriel Serrano, the lady in room number 9 humbly requests your presence for an evening of home cinema.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll be right over.
My work here is done.
Yes, it is. Which means we get to go back home now. Home.
Okay, Ben. Question for you. Do you have that ace or not? You don't have to say yes or no. Just say anything.
Just say anything.
All I need to hear is one word from you to know if you're bluffing. Nothing? Not even a twitch or a blink? All right, I'll do the talking. I'm all in.
Call.
And he just instantly calls me. Great.
Great.
I don't even need to see your hand. Well played, sir.
Thanks, Jack. You got unlucky there.
I don't know. I just don't have the patience for poker. You know, reading a poker book ain't gonna change that. Hey, Thomas? Why are the curtains closed, by the way? Last time I checked, home games are legal.
It's really off if Frank answers that. Oh, I don't know. Just felt more cozy, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. Just feels more cozy, I guess.
Thomas, we don't need to keep this a secret. Walter Morgan's on my tail. Someone snitched on me, and now I need to lay low until I have a good enough alibi.
Morgan again? What'd you do, Frank?
What'd you do, Frank?
Hope you didn't put ladies' underwear in his briefcase again.
And please tell me you stopped putting dead rats in his exhaust.
The classics. No, I didn't prank him at all this time. He's just out to get me. All I did was sell fireworks to someone. He said something about that being my third strike. I might actually lose my job, fellas.
We won't let that happen, Frank.
We won't let that happen, Frank. We'll think of something.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been racking my brain, but I can't come up with anything.
I'm guessing they don't have any photographic evidence. Pictures of you selling these fireworks?
Just that there's a guy fitting my description. What are you getting at?
I might have a little plan. But let's first play a few more hands. I'm down almost 30 bucks.
One sec, Jack.
Almost 30?
I'm curious. We know Walter Morgan has a few reasons to dislike you, but why do you dislike him?
I could tell you why, but it's not a pretty tale. And it better not leave this room, kitchen.
Sure, Frank.
No, I
My
don't.
lips are sealed, for once.
Frank, I'm not sure if I can keep another secret. You know I'm no snitch.
You know I'm no snitch, Frank.
Thanks, boys. All right, so this one time back in the summer of '69, it was before I started working in PO. There were a couple of pesky stray dogs wandering around HQ. I say pesky, but they never really hurt anyone. Just got a little excited if you walked past them eating a sandwich or whatever. Can't blame them, huh? They were hungry, even though I fed them every now and then. Morgan found out, of course, and after one complaint too many, he took matters into his own hands, or should I say, feet. He lured a couple of them behind his car, and before I knew what was going on, it was too late. I heard a loud and gut-wrenching howl. I saw two dogs run away, and Smokey, my favorite one, limped after them. It's the last time I ever saw those sweet dogs.
Jesus.
Then Walter Morgan looked me straight in the eye with a smug grin on his face, and he said, "This is how you do a proper job, Frank." I can still see that grin when I close my eyes.
God damn.
Okay, that does it. Walter Morgan is now on my eternal shit list.
You're not
And
kidding.
I'll make sure the rest of PO knows about it.
Poor Smokey. Dog's gonna survive a broken leg, right? That's through kids out the window, right? Freaking Morgan, we need to take it to the next level.
Poor Smokey.
We'll just go here.
Dogs can survive a broken leg, right?
What a despicable human being. I can't believe he did that.
Well, he didn't. I was joking, of course. I don't don't really have a good reason for disliking Walter Morgan.
Okay.
That boring old pencil pusher just rubs me the wrong way.
All right, Frank.
Damn it, Frank, you had us good.
Okay, folks. Ante up. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Famous last words.